Hello everyone and welcome back to Scent Wars and Good Vibes. Before we go any further with this particular video, recently a good friend of mine who I've known for a lot of my life, including when I was serving in the British Army, during conversation he was aware that I had a onesie from Sesame Street, because I told him about it. I told him, you know, it made people chuckle. And he said, if you wear that again on your channel, tell me when you're going to do it, and I will donate to your favourite charity or charities. Because he said you haven't got the bottle to do it again. And that to me is a challenge and a half. That to me is watch me. So to my friend, I won't tell you who he is for personal reasons. All I'll say is my two favourite charities. Really, I have so many, but my two favourite charities, British Heart Foundation and Forces Reunited, are going to be very happy. That's all I say. And to my friend, let me just stand up. Onesie complete. See, and I'll just put me. There she is. There he is, and I will be wearing it like this throughout this particular scent war. So in my eyes, in your face, pal. At 58, I have got the bottle to wear it, and job done, I think. So yeah, as I say, the British Heart Foundation and Forces Reunited are going to be very happy. Okay, anyway, let's get on with today's video. Okay, this is a quick rehearsal. Hello. Let's just see. Right, we'll try again. Right, how that? Not too bad. Yeah, we'll see. Oh. Right, we'll try again. Ooh. Right, so let's just see. Yeah, we'll see. Oh crap. Anyway, yeah, welcome to sort of a behind the scenes look at the my setup. So I'm going to move all these up on top of there, so you're going to see all this as it happens. Look so far. Yep. Okay. Good. Whoops. Yep. Yep. For setup, it takes a few moments. Not over there. Yep. So now, and we're going to adjust. Actually, do we need to adjust? Well, we actually okay. I'm in the. In case you're wondering, I'm actually sat on. Let me just check that. Okay, I'm just going to do one final check for see where I am. Right, certainly smells nice here. Okay, how am I doing? If I go backwards like there. Right, might have to ask somebody from downstairs to help. Dear? Could you come and just check the term I'm in shot here, please? Because I can't see. I can't see the camera angle. What? All right, I'll do it then. Don't worry. Okie dokie. So it seems that I've actually had a good angle. Ah. So it seems we're good to go. So before I carry on, just want to say to my friend who laid this, who gave me this this challenge, this bet, if you will. Job done, I think, from my end. So time to fulfill your end and donate that money to my two charities, my friend. Okay, on to today's video. So it's the final showdown between Victoria's Secret and Bath and Body Works. So we're going to have some fun here. I'm going to make it a final decision on which I would recommend, based not on popularity, well, a teensy weeny bit on popularity, but based more on how much the items are, because that's important, you know. If there's good offers or there's bad offers or whatever. Plus, also we're coming out of meteorological winter. We are. Tomorrow is the last day of February. That means we're coming into spring. Hey! So the mornings will be lighter, and it will start to warm up a bit. That's just by the by. I just thought I'd mention that. So anyway, I've got a selection from both Bath and Body Works and Victoria's Secret. I'm just going to pick out one or two that I've personally liked, how they smell, and just talk a little bit about each one. Fun facts for you. There's a bit of an age gap as far as how old these two brands are. Victoria's Secret actually started way back in 1977. Can you believe it? 1977, the year of the Silver Jubilee. I was 10. And Bath and Body Works came on the scene in 1991. So they're 30 odd years old, 35 years old or something like that. So yeah, Victoria's Secret is the older one. That doesn't mean to say it's not the best. It's not. It's, you know, it's just because it's been around a long time. It might not be. But I'll let you know my opinion. Anyway, we're going to have a look at some of these now. One or two of my favourites, and I want to start with one that featured in my scent of the day, which I still love the flavour, and it does come in a nice set, and that's the Electric Mango, Victoria's Secret. That's obviously the spray, and this is the body cream, the lotion that you put on. I like the name. You get drawn in by the name, Electric Mango. Now, as far as who would buy these average between £25 and £35. It varies online. The set, sometimes they have a good sale on, and you'll know that the set is generally they reduce it a little bit in the price. Yeah. Anyway, the scent, you've got juicy pineapple, you've got driftwood, which it's such an interesting combination, but it's so nice. It really is. Victoria's Secret tends to, at the moment anyway, it's tending to be more popular from what I've seen with my own two eyes, with teenage girls. It really is. I know, lots of other people go in there. But I would say at the moment very popular with teenage girls, especially young teenage girls. 14. The youngest I've seen, I think, in the Victoria's Secret shop near where I am is maybe a schoolgirl, 14. She was buying electric mango. The cream, on the other hand, you've got exotic guava and plum. So it is a powerful combination. So that featured in one of my scent of the day videos you would have seen quite recently. So that's one of my favourites, electric mango. Still nice. Let's put that back. Then we come to, let's see, something that was out at Halloween. Wicked Vanilla Woods Body Wash. So this is obviously Bath and Body Works. A really wicked scent. Obviously a play on words. But vanilla, you can't really go wrong with vanilla. I love vanilla. You can't really go wrong with it. Who's buying it? Bath and Body Works, from what I've seen, tends to be more family orientated. And in my opinion, and I still say it today, it's I don't know what it is, but there's a lot of men. This is more leaning towards Victoria's Secret. A lot of men won't go into Victoria's Secret, as in a lot of men don't go into Ann Summers through embarrassment that I've seen. I can see both sides of that argument. Unless you're going in, for something specific. But yeah, a lot of men tend to be embarrassed about going in there. I don't know why. Do you get embarrassed? I don't. I've been there, seen it done, and got the T-shirt. Certainly don't get embarrassed by it. I mean, it's just a shop, but it's very tastefully done. Both shops are very tastefully done, both Ann Summers and Victoria's Secret. But I'm getting off topic, so I've got to stick on point, because this is the purpose of this scent war. Sorry, so I digress. I do apologise. So back to Bath and Body Works. Strawberry Flirt. It's a cute name, isn't it? So Bath and Body Works, from what I've seen, tend to be family oriented, as I say. Very popular in the summer, very popular at Christmas. One of the most popular ones I saw at Christmas, where was it? It was a mint one, I thought. Was it this one? Was it that one? Was it that one? Yes, that was the one. Twisted Peppermint. That one was very popular at Christmas. It really was. And the beauty of these is they're not overpowering in the sense that you don't want to stand next to the person. Far from it. They're subtle, in much the same way as, say, Calvin Klein's fragrances are. They're there. They're very pleasant to stand nearby, and you're not going to you won't sort of not get in the lift with somebody who's got this sort of fragrance on, because it smells nice. It really does. You can stand shoulder to shoulder with them, and it's lovely. It really is. As opposed to something I can remember, Poison from way back. It repels you, and that's not a good thing with perfume. Perfume has to be attractive. It's got to draw you in. Pleasant enough. This is at Christmas. This was pleasant enough to be standing by somebody. It didn't repel you, so that's a big plus in my book. Because you do get some fragrances that are geared to single people who they're going out on the pool. They want to find a partner, and they'll increase how they smell to attract, a bit like a peacock, you know, the same principle, attracting a mate, as it were. But I think Bath, that's I'm just juxtaposing there. But with Bath and Body Works, it's very pleasant scents, toned down, you know. But things like the Christmas scents, very popular, very, very popular indeed. Another one by Victoria's Secret was this one, Pure Seduction. Again, you know, I like this scent. I'd probably buy it for you know, I've smelt it, and a lot of the elements in it, you know, it's night plum, warm cedar. It makes a really nice base layer. You know, those of you who are familiar with how you layer during the seasons, now we're coming out of meteorological winter. You know, things warm up and we start to sweat again. You don't have to apply unless you have sensitive skin. You know, unless your skin sort of dehydrates quickly. You don't really have to put that much on for a nice base layer. So it's about layering, you know, and knowing where your pulse points are. That's an important bit. So yeah, Pure Seduction, really lovely fragrance again. If we look at another one here, Bath and Body Works, All Eyes on Her. That is a super fragrance. This is 24 hours. This is a moisturizer, hydrates the skin. Obviously, it's a cream, and yeah, it really is. There's a play on words. All Eyes on Her. It's a fabulous scent. It really is a fabulous scent, this one. Just reminding myself what was in it. Yeah, you've got shea butter in this as well. Shea butter, and it's also got hyaluronic acid. But the shea butter is it's reminiscent of Soldier De Niro. I'll just pick a number. Their most recent fragrance, 91, from the year 1991. Very much like that again. But this it sort of stands alone. It's a standalone fragrance. It's really nice. You can wear it anytime, anywhere. Doesn't have to be a particular time of year. It's just a really nice fragrance. So that's All Eyes on Her. It's another lovely one. Let's have another look at this. We've got Bare Vanilla Daydream. A couple of you who are watching from the USA. One person in particular I can think of, who loves vanilla. A friend of mine, Juliana, her name lives in Cincinnati. Lovely person. We've spoken many times, but all you who are from across the pond there, vanilla. I know a lot of you love this Bare Vanilla, especially Juliana. She loves this, and it is a really gorgeous fragrance. So yeah, that's another tick in the Victoria's Secret for me. So which one, which brand in my opinion is the better? So I've done a lot of scent wars with these two, and now as I say, we're coming into the spring, so I'm going to make a decision on my final decision. Who's better, Victoria's Secret or Bath and Body Works? Don't go away. So it's judgment time. I've been looking at the prices online as well for Victoria's Secret and for Bath and Body Works. And this is only my opinion, by the way. Please disagree if you feel you need to disagree. Victoria's Secret I think the majority of their prices for me are mid to high range. Unless there's a sale on, they're trying to compete with the hierarchy, so to speak. They're trying to compete with the big brands. For me, unfortunately, for that reason, they seem to be pricing their not so much the body lotions, but the sprays, that they seem to be almost pricing the higher end of £50 and upwards, for the good ones. But from what I've seen, most of them are £50 or higher. Bath and Body Works, on the other hand, they're, as I said at the beginning, they're more family oriented. So they're not the low end of the market. They're about mid range, whereas Victoria's Secret are mid to high range. Their prices are between sort of 25 and 35, so they're reasonably affordable, aren't they? You know, I said at the beginning, it's going to be on price. So for me, as nice as some of the Victoria's Secrets are, my personal favourite and my final choice for these two brands, as in who's the best, it's got to go to Bath and Body Works. And it's in the world, you know. So yeah, for me, Bath and Body Works, big thumbs up. For me, Victoria's Secret as well, thumbs up, but I'm going to go halfway with the thumbs up. So it's going to be middle of the road. They're just a little bit too expensive for my taste. Bath and Body Works is the one for me. But Victoria's Secret put up a very good fight, I must say, during the various scent wars that we had. Yeah, so there we are. My recommendation to you from the Bath and Body Works collection, Strawberry Flirt. Big thumbs up, Strawberry Flirt. Lovely scent, and you can wear it, for me, you can wear it with anything, anytime, anywhere. So, Strawberry Flirt. And that's the end of this scent war. So they're not going completely. Okay, just so you're aware of that. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a comment. But please give it a thumbs up if you do, because it helps my channel grow. And if you like what I do, please subscribe, because it's not just this. Obviously, I'm a big fan of Star Wars, as you know, and a big fan of Disney, as you know, and all things that are good vibes. That's everything from Star Wars to tigers, everything in between that makes you happy, because that's my mission in life, is to make you smile. You're having a bad day, come to my channel and I'll make you laugh, I'll make you smile. Anyway, that's all for today, folks. So whatever you're doing, wherever you are in the world, be kind. Kindness always repays kindness. I've seen it myself. It works. I will see you in the next video. Have a magical day, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.